Second down, here's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Adam Thielen, touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Vikings.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Bengals
showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Brown. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. It's from the right side, corralled by Thielen. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Minnesota.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
Brings up 2nd
And that will lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Vikings field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 24-21 lead. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get themselves into field